Here we go. Okay. Live streaming. Live streaming. I already put the camera and stuff away.
Have you been in there?
Yeah, actually I just came from there. Oh, we got one person watching now. I just started it like I was in the inside there.
Did you go to the medical stuff?
Yes, I did. I went
to the kettle where they put down the bodies?
That I don't know if I went there yet. What's going on? Who's in the room? I see there's one person. This is actually Sachsenhausen Concentration Camp in Oranienburg, Germany. I just came from the prison and damn, it was hot in there. Did you check out the prison? Mm-hmm. Did you see the 3 poles where they would hang the people?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I really can't see. It's too fucking bright out here. Okay, actually, well, if I'm this close, do you want to see the prison? I don't know if I can't see. Do you guys want to go see inside the prison? How do I do that? Okay, I want to take you guys inside the prison, even though there's only one person in here. I'm still new to doing these live stream things, guys. I did shoot a full 360 video here, and I did shoot a regular video showing all the dark parts of history here. I hope the connection don't cut off when I go in there. You can probably see it rained today. I don't want to go in there if there's no one in there. For the people just joining us, I am in the prison at Sachsenhausen. Oh, what's going on, man? Can you guys hear me or no? I would like to know that there's sound on this thing. Okay, good. I didn't know if you guys could hear me. Oh, someone put trash in there and you guys can't see. Damn. Alright, so since we're almost outside, I'm going to show you guys where they would hang people. They would tie their hands behind their backs and they would hang people Or if you could not, say you were too tired to work, they would take and make you stand with your arms stretched out all the way, and they would put books in your arms, and you had to stand there carrying those books or holding those books. And I think my phone just died. Gotta get that vibration shit off. Okay, so my battery had died, and this is where they would actually, okay, for the people who are now just joining us again, this is actually where they would hang people in front of the entire camp, so the whole camp could actually see these people being hung if they got out of line or they didn't do what they were told. That is exactly where it happened. Right here where the stone wall is, and that's just the memorial. Okay, so I'm actually headed, damn, this camp is fucking huge, so I'm actually headed to where they would examine the people. What's going on? Where they would actually examine the people for the gold, and they ended up shooting 10,000 Soviet soldiers in a span of 10 weeks. What they do is they would lead the people into these rooms to act like they were fitting them for clothing, and then they would shoot them in the back of the necks. I'm heading there now, and also to where they burn the bodies, where they would take the gold from the people's teeth. Also where they would stack and store all the dead bodies. So we're headed there now. There's lots of people here. So what's going on, guys? You guys got any questions? Shoot your questions this way so I can answer them while my fat ass walks. That is the work stat, where people would be put to work inside, which would probably be better conditions than outside. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see where that white building is where I am heading. Ugh. So do you guys got any questions? Everyone's leaving. So who's still left in here? And there's a guard tower over there. Well, I hope you're enjoying this, because not many people can bring you this type of video. And here's a giant memorial for what? Honestly, I do not know for this one. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Not a lot of people can bring. What's going on? Not a lot of people can bring you a live video from a concentration camp. What's going on? For all the people now just joining, I am actually taking you to where they would take and store all the bodies. They would burn the bodies, and they would take all the gold from the teeth of the people that they killed. And they would also, sorry, I'm out of breath. This camp is huge. They would take and they would put Russian soldiers in a fitting room, like they were getting fitted for clothing, and they would shoot them in the back of the neck. So I'll let you guys see my face for a little bit, because yeah, this camp is huge. But I did make a full 360 video and a regular video too, but they're going to be long because this camp is so huge. So you guys got any more questions? I'm happy to answer questions about the camp. Okay, here's the first location here. Here is, well, of course, this is actually where they would take the bodies and they would stack them in this room, which I'll take you guys down to. But I can't take you over here because it's flooded because it's been raining. But this room right here is where they would stack and store bodies to be burned or to be disposed of. And And right over there, I don't know if you see where that little metal thing is where they would put the ashes from the people that they burned. Oh, it's so goddamn hard to walk on. Well, thank you for the hearts. As I said, not many people would bring you to places like this. Now, I tried to see in my camcorder earlier. You guys probably won't see. Yeah, see, it's just pitch black. Oh, no, you can't see. Look at that. That is where they stored the bodies. So they, had somewhere to put them before they destroyed them. Disturbing and interesting at the same time. Yes, I have to agree. And for all you paranormal investigators, which is probably none, I did take the Mel and I ran it down here and I ran it where they burned all the bodies. And here's a memorial for the people that they burned. See, right here where people walk is where they would sprinkle the ashes. So you can see it right here. It says, burial ground with the ashes of the victims of the concentration camp. Right here. Right where people walk. Now this is the part that was very interesting to me. Hope you guys are ready for this one. This one's the interesting video. Okay, so there's actually not so many people here this time. Here is the crematoriums where they would burn the bodies. And if I remember correctly, this is the room where they would take the gold out of the prisoner's body, like their teeth and whatnot. And here is where the soldiers would lead the people into these rooms right here and lead them into this middle room where they would be said to be fitting for clothing. And then there would be soldiers in these two who would shoot the Soviet soldiers in the back of the neck, killing them. And over here, I believe it is, one of these two rooms is that they used to stack and store the bodies as well. And it's said that they killed 10,000 soldiers within a span of 10 weeks. So, and then obviously you can see that is, I don't know if I can zoom in. Is there a zoom? Oh, there is. And there's where they burned all the bodies. What's left of it. But here, let's walk around it a little bit. And I believe also one of these rooms is where they would gas them too, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but one of these rooms was for body storing. I can hear them screaming and crying. It breaks my heart. I can feel the pain. It is a quite disturbing place, I will say. And what's even worse is how people treat, like, this place now, like kids walking on the foundations and stuff and throwing rocks from the memorial. It's horrible. These are the original foundations. Oh. Sure, that's still moving. Yeah. Were they in Germany when that happened? Okay, here was where they did the examinations for the gold. Because if you had gold, they wanted it. And then, as I said, they would lead the people in here. They would lead them in here, and then the soldiers would lead them into the middle room here. And then the Nazis from these two rooms would shoot them in the back of the neck without them knowing that it was going to happen. Hi, Morton. I'm glad you're periscoping again. Lots of people I see visiting that place. Yeah, there's thousands of people that come here every day. See, we're getting close to the ovens. This is where they would actually burn the people after they killed them. Oh yeah, there's definitely memorials everywhere. Yeah, moving was probably the good way to go. I mean, it was either move or end up here or another place just like this. And I believe, if I'm correct, oh damn, I need to watch where I'm stepping, almost fell. And if I believe, they actually built a lot of camps after Sachsenhausen, as in like the design. They built it in the form of a triangle to make it easier to watch all the prisoners. But yeah, there's a lot of people here. I think here soon, guys, I'm going to head towards the exit, which I'll show you guys all this. It says on it, says Arbeit macht free, which means work makes you free, pretty much. So you guys got any more questions about the camp? It actually went on everywhere. Like, I was at Neuagama, which is a concentration camp in Hamburg. And I was actually able to go into a room that was locked off for the longest time. So it was very, very interesting to see. There was a story that the tour guide had told my girlfriend a long time ago, that two prisoners climbed up to the roof and they wouldn't come down, so the guards ended up shooting them down, and then they let the dogs attack the people. I talked to Neuagama about it, and they said they can't verify if that was true or not. They're actually supposed to write me about it again here soon, so, but I'm going to flip this around so you guys can see some more. Sorry if I'm walking too fast, guys. I'm really damn tired. This place is huge. As you can see, this camp is huge. Like, it continues after that building you see way over there. It looks super small. And there's the entrance right there. And as I said, the camp actually is even bigger than you can see, because like the prisons, I believe, are way over that way, which if you had watched the first live stream, you would have seen it. Whoa. Oh, we're coming up on a guard tower here. Oh, damn it, flip around. Oh, the ground's all muddy. And for all you paranormal investigators, I ran around with the Mel at the places that I thought would have activity. Damn it, on Zoom. And most I got was a 0.1 at one place. Okay, so I'm gonna head towards the entrance now, guys. I've been here all day and I'm tired. Oh, and all these rocks. Yeah, there's a big hole and I got my sleeveless going on. All these spots that you see with the rocks are where the barracks were actually placed for all the prisoners. Ah, yeah, see, barracks 45. I've noticed they do this at all the camps. They leave all the other buildings, but they destroy the barracks where the people would sleep. Man, I'm tired. Barracks 46. As I said, I'm headed towards the exit, guys. I'm really tired. So you guys got any more questions? Any more family stories to tell? I'm actually going to try to do this more often, the live streams after filming, because I already filmed 2 videos here. Here's another memorial if you guys were here at the beginning. It's huge. Sorry, it's hard to hold still, guys. Okay, so and see, look, it just keeps, someone said the prison was huge, which I agree. It continues way over there, which you can't see. Thank you for the hearts. The hearts are always very nice. Like I said, not a lot of people can take you to places like this, so I want to show you guys the entrance where it says Arbeit macht free, which is really quite fucked up. But apparently a lot of camps had that at the entrance where people would come in. Let's see here. Great aunt was a witch, and she passed it down to me, and she was a Jew. A Jewish witch? That's an interesting one. This was the work staff. That's where they would have them work on the inside. That, oh, I don't know which one that building is. There's so many buildings, it's not even funny, guys. People have been giving me weird looks, whether it be because of my camera. That would be a very cool history of a family to have. Yeah, okay, so there's the prisons over there, which the first stream that failed because my phone died, there's the prisons over there. They actually had the jail cells, and they would take, and there was 3 poles, oops, sorry, they would take 3 poles, and they would tie your hands behind your back, and then they would hang you from these poles. And if that wasn't bad enough, they would take, and if say you were too tired or too sick to work, they would make you stand with your hands out like this, with books in your hands all day. I believe, let's see, let's flip this around again. There, I believe, is the infirmaries, which you'll see in the actual videos, I'm pretty sure. Here is, I would figure out so much death would be there, it would be really active paranormal. Yes, that's actually one reason I came here with my Mel. Here is where they hung people, so the entire camp would see, you know, don't get out of line, don't misbehave, otherwise you are going to get hung. And this was their example of that, right here where this happened, right where that, right where this is where that happened. And there's the memorial for the people that got hung. But yes, you would think there would be a lot of paranormal activity here. That's why I brought my Mel meter. And only one place did I get a 0.1. But I tried the prison, I tried the place we just were, where they would burn all the bodies and leave all the bodies. The place where they gassed them. I also used the Mel, but I didn't really see anything. So, but I did make a 360 video, because there's parts that I'm not going to show you guys because I'm too goddamn tired. But we're coming up to the entrance here. So you guys got any more questions before we leave? This is where they'd all pass through, right here, where we're about to go. The townspeople are actually complaining that the buses make too much noise and vibration and pollution, so they want the entrance moved. That lady's watching me. Arbeit macht free. Oh shit. I just walked right in that lady's picture. Okay guys, well, I'm gonna sign off out of here. Gotta go find my... Oh. Was that why she was looking at me? Was that why that lady was looking at me? There was some lady up there just watching me as I walked.
That was me.
That was not you.
That was me.
Oh.
I can prove it. I even have a picture of you walking like an idiot.
Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to look for the actual real video in like a year and a half, because there's so many other videos. So thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.